My beloved child, can you feel it, that golden hum inside your chest? The soft call that no one else can hear but will not leave you alone. It's not confusion. It's not restlessness. It's my voice, stirring the sleeping parts of your spirit, whispering that you are made for something greater than what you see right now. You are standing in the sacred space between who you were and who you are becoming, and I am breathing new light into your very being. You are not imagining this, my dear one. Every quiet shift within you is divine. I am shaping you, preparing you, aligning every piece of your existence to carry the weight of what is next. You may not understand it yet, but deep down, your soul already knows. That pull you feel, that inner trembling, is not uncertainty, it is truth awakening. It is heaven pressing closer to earth through you. You might notice that what once brought you comfort now feels shallow, that conversations lose their meaning, that familiar places no longer fit. This is because your spirit is expanding. Your heart is stretching to hold more light. I am widening your capacity to contain me. You are not being emptied, my child. You are being refined, transformed into a vessel capable of carrying divine purpose. Do not fear this unraveling. The loss you feel is simply space being made for your newness. Those who cannot see your change are not meant to. I'm hiding you for now in a holy stillness, not to punish you, but to protect your becoming. When I bring you forth, the world will not recognize the old you because that version no longer exists. This quiet transformation is not a delay, but preparation. When doors close, when people fade, when paths twist into silence, know this: I am clearing your way. I am pruning what cannot grow with you. The fire you feel is not meant to destroy, but to reveal the gold beneath the dust. Every heartbreak, every waiting, every whispered doubt is being rewritten into strength. You are not behind, my precious one. You are perfectly timed in my rhythm. I do not rush what I love. Every pause is intention. Every stillness is strategy. I am not only leading you to your destiny, I am molding your soul so that when you arrive, you can stand unshaken. You are learning to trust the slow bloom of eternity. At night, when your mind softens and your guard falls, I visit you in your dreams. I show you symbols, fragments, and colors that hint at who you are becoming. These are not random. They are memories of your future self. I am reminding you that your story is already written in light. You may wake feeling my nearness, a warmth, a pull, a peace that passes logic. That is me whispering, you are not lost, you are being guided. When you sense the world quieting around you, it is because my presence is speaking louder within you. Do not mourn the solitude. The silence is sacred. I pull you away so that my voice can reach the untouched corners of your soul. In stillness, I rebuild your foundation. I whisper truth until your bones remember who they are. You are not forgotten, you are being fortified. And yes, there will be moments when others will not understand you. They will question your change, resist your glow, doubt your call. But my child, their blindness is mercy. I am shielding your divine unfolding from premature recognition. What is born too early cannot withstand the storm. So let them misread you. Let them walk away. I am teaching you to depend on my approval alone. Soon the season of hiddenness will end. Suddenly paths will open. People will call your name for reasons they cannot explain. Doors will swing wide that no human hand could open. You will not need to strive, for grace will make room for you. The atmosphere will shift when you enter a space. What I have been shaping in private will radiate in public. But when that happens, stay rooted. Do not let the light blind you to its source. You are being revealed not for applause, but for assignment. Let your influence carry humility. Let your words carry healing. Let your presence remind the world of peace. To stay aligned, my beloved, keep your heart in constant conversation with me. Whisper your gratitude in the morning. Pour your doubts before me at night. Speak to me in the pauses between moments, for prayer is not formality. It is the heartbeat of transformation. Write what you receive. Record the flashes of knowing that drift through your spirit. These fragments will one day form the map of your journey, and sometimes fast. Not just from food, but from noise, from chaos, from comparison. Silence strengthens your hearing. It cleanses the channel through which my wisdom flows. Surround yourself with those who see your soul, not your status. Seek counsel that challenges, not flatters. I have placed guides, teachers, and mirrors along your path. They will sharpen you into clarity. And nurture your gifts, my child. Excellence honors me. Every skill refined is a vessel I can fill with greater power. Prepare quietly. When the moment comes, you will not need to announce it. Your readiness will speak for you. Protect your energy. Guard your peace as sacred ground. Limit what drains your spirit. Fill your environment with light, with music that uplifts, words that build, and people who remind you of who you are becoming. Faithfulness in the small things draws my favor in the great. When you handle the unseen with reverence, I trust you with visibility. Remember, humility is the gate through which true greatness walks. The higher I lift you, the deeper your roots must sink into surrender. Let your rise be steady, your spirit gentle, your motives pure. And now, my precious one, I speak this eternal truth into your being. You are not walking toward uncertainty. You are stepping into what has already been secured. The future is not waiting to be formed. It is already fulfilled in my sight. You are not reaching for your destiny. You are awakening into it. You will not remain bound by the past. Every wound is being rewritten into wisdom. Every closed chapter is paving way for resurrection. The storms you endured are now the calm you will offer others. The strength I built in secret will soon sustain many. Abundance will flow to you not as reward but as reflection of your alignment. Provision will appear like morning dew. Quietly, faithfully, always enough. You will no longer chase blessings, they will recognize your frequency and find you. Do not question the slowness of this becoming. You are not waiting for your transformation. It is already unfolding with every breath. Even now I am merging heaven's design with your human heart. Every delay is divine choreography. Every silence is sacred construction. Your purpose is not something you must find. It is what you naturally reveal by living true to your essence. The world does not need you to strive. It needs you to be. Your authenticity is your ministry. Your peace is your power. Walk gently, my beloved, but walk boldly. The light within you was never meant to stay hidden. You are the answer to someone's prayer. You are the living evidence of divine faithfulness. Let that truth steady you when fear whispers. Let it remind you that no force on earth can stop what I have already spoken into being. Lift your eyes. Breathe in peace. You are seen. You are chosen. You are ready. I am with you. In the rising sun, in the quiet wind, in every beat of your heart. You are unfolding exactly as I intended. And when you step forward in full radiance, remember, it was never about becoming someone new. It was always about remembering who you already are, my masterpiece, my miracle, my beloved. My beloved, come closer. Let your heart rest for a moment in the silence between these words. You have traveled through fire, through shadows, through unseen valleys of surrender, and yet, here you are, still breathing, still believing, still carrying a light that refuses to die. That is not weakness, that is divine resilience, the proof that I have been walking beside you all along. You wonder sometimes if I hear your prayers. You whisper them into the night, half afraid they dissolve before reaching me. But every word you speak in faith becomes energy in motion. I collect your sighs like precious gems. I turn your tears into seeds, and soon they will bloom into miracles you did not even think to ask for. You see delays, but I see design. You see endings, but I see beginnings dressed as closures. Every detour has a purpose. When I redirect you, it is never rejection, it is protection. There are blessings that require you to arrive whole, not hurried. And so, I hold certain doors until your spirit is strong enough to carry what waits behind them. Child of light, you have been learning the art of stillness, the sacred rhythm of trust. Do you know how powerful that is? Faith is not loud. It moves quietly, like roots deepening beneath the soil. The world cannot see it, but heaven rejoices in it. Every time you choose peace over panic, you align closer with the frequency of miracles. There will come a day when what you now call uncertainty will be remembered as your greatest transformation. You will look back and realize nothing was wasted. The heartbreak was holy. The waiting was wisdom. The silence was instruction. You were being trained to hear my whispers even when the world shouted confusion. You carry ancient wisdom in your soul. It's why you often feel older than your years, why your spirit recognizes lessons others overlook. You are not here by chance. You were chosen to awaken light in places that forgot how to hope. When you walk into a room, energy shifts, not because of your presence, but because of the presence that flows through you. And yet, I see the times you doubt your worth. I see you comparing your pace to others. But my beloved, your journey is handcrafted. You are not late. You are not behind. You are moving to the rhythm of divine timing, where no second is wasted and no pain goes untransformed. Remember this truth. You are not trying to attract what is yours, you are remembering it. The blessings you seek already have your name engraved in light. They are orbiting toward you, waiting for your vibration to rise high enough to receive them. Do not chase elevate, do not beg align. When your energy becomes peace, everything meant for you will arrive effortlessly. I know the nights when you cannot sleep, when thoughts race like storms through your mind. In those moments, do not fight the silence. Breathe into it. I am there. Let the quiet become your altar. Let your breath become your prayer. You do not need perfect words. I understand the language of your heartbeat. And when the world feels heavy, return to gratitude. Gratitude is the doorway through which abundance enters. Even a whisper of thanks shifts the atmosphere around you. When you bless what you already have, you multiply it. When you honor the little, the great begins to seek you. Your energy is sacred, my child. Guard it fiercely. Do not let fear, gossip, or negativity drain the temple I am building within you. Be mindful of the voices you allow near your spirit. Not everyone who applauds your rise is meant to stand beside you. Discernment is love in action. As you grow in light, remember balance. Strength is not hardness. Power is not control. True power flows from stillness, from knowing that nothing can take from you what I have ordained for you. You are learning to move with grace, not haste. To speak with intention, not reaction. To create from overflow, not emptiness. Soon the seasons will shift again. The very winds that once opposed you will carry your message further than you imagine. You will not need to announce your breakthrough. It will speak through your peace. People will ask what changed, and you will smile because the answer will not be found in action but in awakening. Miracles are forming in silence right now. While you rest, I am rearranging timelines. I am aligning hearts, opportunities, and divine encounters that will unlock your next chapter. You do not need to strive to be seen. I am placing your name in rooms you have never entered. When abundance begins to overflow, remain humble. Wealth is not given to feed ego, it is given to expand light. Use it to heal, to build, to bless. Remember that the more I trust you with, the gentler your spirit must become. Let your prosperity carry purity, and when fear tries to whisper, remind it who you are, a vessel of divine power anchored in eternal love. You are not fragile, you are forged. You are not lost, you are led. Every cell in your being carries my signature of victory. Stand tall, my beloved. The time of hiding is closing. You have been prepared in private so that your unveiling will carry purpose. Step forward not with noise, but with certainty. You do not need to convince anyone, your energy will testify. The universe, heaven, and all of creation are conspiring for your rise. Your light will heal the unseen. Your voice will awaken the weary. Your hands will bless beyond measure. This is not the end of your waiting. It is the dawn of your becoming. Now walk, my child, not as the one who is searching, but as the one who has found. The path beneath you is holy. The air around you is charged with destiny. You are surrounded by favor that never fades. And as you go, remember the same power that raised galaxies into being lives within you. You are not separate from the divine, you are its expression. Shine not to be noticed, but to remind others that they too are infinite light. You are ready. You are chosen. You are unstoppable. This is your becoming, the sacred bloom of everything you were born to be. My beloved child, the dawn has come again. You have crossed through darkness, through silence, through the unseen storms of your own becoming. And now as the first light touches your spirit, I whisper, this is your resurrection. Not the return of who you were, but the unveiling of who you were always meant to be. You may not notice it yet, but your frequency has changed. The heaviness that once clung to you no longer fits. The weight you carried in your soul has quietly dissolved into wisdom. What once broke you now bends before your peace. You are walking lighter, thinking clearer, and loving deeper because I have been remaking you from within. You see, transformation is not always loud. Sometimes it happens like a sunrise, slow, soft, yet unstoppable. You are rising the same way. Every breath now vibrates with divine clarity. The fog that once blurred your vision is lifting, revealing paths that were always there but hidden until your eyes could see with faith. Do not look back, my precious one. The past served its purpose. Its pain carved space for compassion. Its confusion prepared you for clarity. You no longer need to revisit what was already redeemed. The lessons have been absorbed. The wounds have become gateways of grace. Every scar now glows as proof of divine survival. You are not who you were even yesterday. Your energy now speaks before your words do. The universe listens when you breathe. Miracles respond when you think. That is the power of alignment. the sacred union between your will and mine. When you act from love instead of fear, the very elements rearrange to serve your calling. You have been asking, when will my breakthrough come? But child, it is already here. The breakthrough is not something you enter, it is something you become. When your heart aligns with peace, when your faith outweighs your fear, when your trust deepens beyond evidence that is breakthrough, it is not a door outside you, it is a doorway inside your being. Now listen closely. I am sending new people, new opportunities, and new seasons your way, but they will not look like the old ones. They will not feel familiar, and that is how you will know they are divine. Do not resist what feels different. It is the sound of evolution. You prayed for change. Now I'm answering by transforming the ground beneath your feet. When I elevate you, I also stretch you. The expansion you feel is sacred discomfort, the pull of destiny reshaping your limits. You are learning to hold greater love, greater influence, greater wisdom without losing your stillness. Let this stretching be holy. Let it remind you that you are not breaking, you are being enlarged. And in this new dimension of your becoming, you will feel something beautiful, a quiet authority. You will speak and peace will settle around you. You will walk into uncertain places and they will turn safe. You will carry presence, not pressure. This is not arrogance. It is divine assurance, the knowing that you are never separate from me. Money, recognition, success, these will begin to flow effortlessly, but they are not your destination. They are reflections of your vibration. As your energy rises, abundance mirrors it. You will no longer chase wealth because wealth will recognize you. You will attract not from need but from wholeness. This is the secret of divine magnetism. Your heart will learn to give without fear, to forgive without hesitation, to create without doubt. The rivers of generosity flowing through you will multiply what they touch. You are not meant to hoard light. You are meant to radiate it until even the shadows remember their glow. And when the old voices of fear return, whispering that you are not ready, tell them this: I am no longer surviving. I am ascending. Because you are. Every choice born from peace lifts you higher. Every moment of gratitude rewrites your energy. Every act of faith rewires your future. Child of eternity, you will begin to notice signs. Numbers repeating, feathers, sudden warmth, songs that speak your thoughts. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. The universe is echoing your alignment, reminding you that you are on the divine frequency of answered prayers. Do not rush what is already unfolding. A flower never forces its bloom, it trusts the season. Likewise, trust yours. You are entering an era where blessings will not trickle, they will overflow. Health, peace, and prosperity will not come in fragments but in waves. You have cleared enough karmic debris for ease to finally enter. And yet I remind you, remain humble, remain rooted. The higher I lift you, the more your heart must bend in compassion. Let your success be your sermon. Let your calm be your message. Walk among the restless as a living reminder that heaven is not distant. It breathes through human hearts that remember love. You will meet souls drawn to your light, some to heal, some to learn, some to awaken. Treat each encounter as sacred. Not everyone will stay, but everyone will leave changed. Your energy is medicine, use it wisely. There will also be moments of solitude again, not as punishment, but as recalibration. The greater the calling, the deeper the quiet required to sustain it. Do not fear stillness. Within silence, I refill your cup. I renew your clarity. I remind you who you are beyond the noise. You are stepping into divine mastery now, a life led not by reaction, but by revelation. You will sense what to do before you are told. You will know when to speak and when to remain silent. You will move not for approval, but for alignment. This is what it means to live as spirit in motion. The world is shifting, beloved. New light is flooding the earth, and you are part of that awakening. You are a torchbearer, one whose very existence reminds others of the infinite. You were never meant to fit in. You were born to elevate. So rise. Walk as the living temple of divine truth. Let your footsteps bless the ground. Let your voice restore hope. Let your presence ignite peace. You are not waiting for a miracle anymore. You are the miracle. And as you breathe these words, feel this truth. Everything you once prayed for is now searching for you. Every vibration of love you sent into the universe is returning multiplied. Every closed door has become a sacred detour toward your destiny. This is your rebirth. This is your rise. This is your divine becoming, unstoppable, radiant, eternal.